Now, from the front door to your mantle, we've got you covered with the one, the only Sarah Gunn. Hi, you. Gorgeous. Thank you. Okay, so I'm excited about the mantle. I don't think I'm as excited as you are, though, because this is your pièce de résistance at your house. You love to do your mantle.
I do. You know, I think I like it more than decorating your tree because you can get really creative. You can switch it up way more every year, or even maybe during the season if you want to.
Yes.
Right?
Sometimes you'd want it to be Christmassy or holiday at some point, and then you want it to say winter after that, right?
Right.
I don't care if it's Christmas all the way till June, but some people are picky about this stuff. So you have 3 ideas and 3 sort of different themes that we can use for our mantle. They're all gorgeous because it's Sarah Gunn. The first theme is au naturel.
Yeah, so this is actually the look that if you came into my house, this is kind of the look that I would have in my home because it is sort of more seasonal than holiday, so I can leave it up for a really long time. And a really nice base to start with is, of course, a garland. And this is just a bunch of branches, greenery, and then with some berries tucked in. And
this is Gunn & Co, by the way.
This is Gunn & Co.
So this is Sarah's company.
It is.
You make like the best garland, the best faux everything.
And yeah, you can buy
really
it all together as a set, so it's really easy to DIY. And I think it adds a nice base to whatever your style is.
Yeah.
And then you want to add a little something big with some height to the center. So Jacob and I, my 16-year-old son, believe it or not, love to go antique shopping together. And we go through the store. I know, it's so fun.
You hold on to that.
I know.
That's so nice.
I love it so much because I need a little shopping buddy. So we'll go through, we look for very different things, but we'll each take photos of everything we're interested in. And then at the end of the day, we'll flip through our phone and look and see what we need to keep. And so this had to come home with me on one of our trips. It was down in Niagara. I just thought it was so pretty. And then again, adding that greenery for some height, tying it in with the berries that are the same as the garland. Yeah. And then you want to balance the look on either side. So it's simple. I mean, most of us have candlesticks at home. Right. So just swap out your candles. This one's a little crooked. And I pulled in the blue, from the center to bring it over to this side. Nice. And then over by you, Trace, I just have a bowl on a pedestal with ornaments, and they're sort of the colors of the sky and the snow. So to me, that could stay out all season long, but if you wanted to switch it up, that's where you could change it up. You could put pine cones in there, little mini gifts or something like that, and then you just kind of keep refreshing it throughout the season.
That's beautiful. I mean, you could even use like a cake platter for this. Like whatever you have that might elevate, and I know you have a lot of cake plates. You got a few, yes. You've been collecting them for a long time. Yes. So this is gorgeous. I love the blue. I think it's a really lovely, maybe non-traditional way to do the holidays. Right. I love blues. But you've got another setup, and that is silver and gold. Yes. So let's do that one.
I want to show you how you can just remove a few elements and create a totally different look. So
we know mixing metallics, mixing metals is always going to be a thing, and it's in fashion, and it is in decor, and it always sort of gives it a little bit of luxe.
Yes, and so we're going to start off with this. You've already placed something there, too, that I think is so beautiful. We want to add height to the center again. And this time I found this ice bucket, believe it or not, like a champagne bucket from HomeSense. And I filled it with more greenery. And this time I've just added in some gold berries to bring that silver and gold theme to life. Nice. You've got some larger ornaments there.
I'm just looking for the champagne.
I know. That's after the show, Trace. And then you're just going to swap out your candles for just a simple white. You could do silver or gold in here as well if you wanted to just keep the look going. Nice. And then get some really oversized ornaments. I love that you can find so many unique looks in stores now. And you want to just more? Yes. And you mix and match those silver and golds in different sizes, and you sort of nestle them in and amongst the greenery here, and you have such a sophisticated, elegant look.
Let's go, nestle. Come on. Okay,
there you go.
Very nice. Oh, the whole thing. I feel like this is my jam. Yeah, like it's very...
I can see this in your house.
It's very, it's elevated, but it's still simple. It's not too much. Okay, well, you've got one more idea for us. Yes. That's home for the holidays. Sounds a little bit more traditional?
Well, I think it's a little more fun. You know what?
More fun.
I'm obsessed with those holiday villages. Yes. You know that we all saw when we were kids?
Yes.
So we're going to do sort of an elevated version of that.
I think what's good to think about, and I remember being reminded of this when Sandra Patana was on the show, and she was decorating my house. She was like, you might want sophisticated, but you have kids.
Yes.
Let your decor reflect that.
It should be fun.
It should be fun.
It should be fun. So this look is definitely fun.
So this is fun. This is cute for the kids.
So we are going to recreate a Hallmark storefront
this.
with all of these gorgeous, gorgeous buildings. Now these are from Anthropology, but the interesting thing about them, it's actually, thank you. They're designed by a Canadian artist. And so I think that that is so special. And you can get different designs every year. And then you've got your little downtown where the couple's going to meet and fall in love in 2 days.
And there needs to be a red pickup truck and a dog.
Yeah, always.
Come on.
Always.
And she needs to be from the big city, and she's now in a small town.
And a mean boss.
And a mean boss.
There needs to be, the mean boss has to show up.
She's looking for simplicity.
Right.
And she comes back to this.
And she's going to find it right
here. They're going to fall in love.
Obviously.
Yes.
Especially when they see this little village. So I've got this snow just to finish off the look, and I think this is so much fun. It's colorful.
This
is
happy.
So cute. It's something, yeah, you're right. The kids, I mean, I would have stood at this for hours when I was a kid and just pretended that I lived in this little village.
Me too. And then maybe even get my dolls involved.
Oh, yes.
This would have been a real vibe for mini Tracy, that's for sure.
Absolutely. And
that's so nice.
A modern take.
A modern take, but 3 very distinct ways to do a beautiful mantle. I see why you're excited about it. Thank you, Sarah.